It's a one-time compliance opportunity which we are giving, which the government is giving to such people who have illegitimate or undeclared, undisclosed assets, including bank assets, accounts, etc. abroad. Because the strong and the stringent provisions of the Act will take effect. Before that, it's a one-time opportunity government is giving to people who want to come clean. The intention is only that we do not, government also is not, we do not want to prosecute everybody. If somebody wants to come clean, let him come clean. And it is not an amnesty, because in an amnesty you have to pay only, the tax, there is no penalty. Here it is tax plus penalty. And as I had mentioned earlier, the intention is not to provide a soft landing opportunity to anybody. If somebody wants to comply, this is a facility which the government is giving. Now, talking about the success or failure of this compliance opportunity we are giving, there is nothing called success or failure of the scheme. It's for the people, it's for such people who have such assets abroad to avail this facility. If they do not avail the facility, then naturally they will have to face the consequences which are inherent in the strong provisions of the Act. And let me also add that from 2017 onwards, the automatic exchange of information between countries, that will take effect, and we will automatically get a lot of information about financial transactions and accounts, etc. held by Indian taxpayers abroad. The cabinet has also decided that we will sign the FATCA agreement with the United States. That takes effect from September of 2015, September of this year, wherein there will be a lot of exchange of information between India and United States. So therefore, it will become very difficult in the years to come to suppress or hide such kind of undisclosed assets. So therefore, government took a very considered decision to give this one-time opportunity to people to come clean.
So the one-time opportunity has not been defined so far. Of course, we understand, as the finance minister has also indicated, that it will depend after the passage of the bill. But from when do you plan to, sir, implement the act? Once it becomes an act, when do you plan to roll it out, basically?
No, there will be no delay in rolling out there will be no delay in rolling out the provisions of the Act or operationalizing or putting into effect the provisions of the Act. It can be notified, and it will be notified once the bill is passed in the Parliament and it becomes a law.
Right. So one more question here. Some are saying a few months, some are saying just a one-time window. What do we understand? Will it be a good enough period? Because what happens is that once the bill becomes an act and it gets implemented, then there is no scope for voluntary disclosure anymore. So the window has to be, flexible enough.
You see, the bill is now a property of the Parliament. It has been introduced in Lok Sabha today. It's the property of the Parliament. There will be a discussion, there will be a debate in Parliament. Those inputs are very important for government. So once the bill is passed, the government will notify and say what is the time period for which this facility is being given.
Few months, can we understand if I may just prompt the question at your convenience?
You have to wait. You have to wait for the notification. So we have to wait for the bill to be passed and notification to be issued.